Shady. Let me tell y'all about this girl I know. Y'all can probably relate. Yeah. Met her at a party back when I ain't have shit to lose. Introduced by a friend of a friend. Should've read the reviews. Everybody kept saying, careful, she'll have you strung out. I laughed it off, poured another round, let her figure me out. First night together felt like flying without leaving the ground. Didn't sleep, didn't eat, just lay there, drunk off the sound of her breathing next to me. Swear nothing could touch me. Called my boy the next morning like, man, this girl, she just gets me. Started skipping work just to lay up under her all day. Told my mama I was busy, told my bank account we'd find a way. Pawned the watch my father left me just to take her out again. She vanished for weeks sometimes, then show back up like a friend, like nothing happened, like she ain't just left me hollow and thin. And I let her back in every time, arms open, skin to skin. My boy said, man, she's bad for you. I told him, you don't know her. He said, bro, I watched you shrink 3 sizes since you met her. Wouldn't listen, kept chasing that first night, trying to feel it twice. The mirror stopped lying to me before I stopped paying the price. Everybody around me could see what I couldn't admit, standing right there in the room with it. She's toxic. She keeps calling past midnight, and I keep picking up. Told myself I was done with her, guess I wasn't done enough. She says, baby, it's different this time. Heard that line before, but my hand's already reaching out, turning the knob on the door. I want more. 6 months in and I stopped answering when my mother called. Told her I was busy. Truth is I was patching up the wall from punching it the night before. Mad she ain't come home. Then she strolls in at 4 a.m. and somehow I'm not alone in loving her. Even with her hands wrapped around my throat, feels less like she's choking me, more like the only air I know. Lost 15 pounds in summer, told people it was the gym. Really I was up all night just waiting on a word from her again. She disappeared for weeks straight, no calls, no explanation. I'd sit up by the window like a kid before graduation. Then she'd knock at 2 a.m. smelling like a stranger's cologne, and I'd let her in regardless. The silence when she's gone is louder than any fight we ever had, any name we ever call each other. Stopped being a person, started being something to smother with excuses, with second chances, with a love I built a cage from, called it loyalty. Everybody else just called it what it was. Told my therapist I was working on it, lied straight to her face. Went home that same night and let that woman take a place in my bed, in my head, in every plan I tried to make. Everybody kept wanting me, but I already knew she's toxic. She keeps calling past midnight, and I keep picking up. Told myself I was done with her, guess I wasn't done enough. She says, baby, it's different this time. Heard that line before, but my hand's already reaching out, turning the knob on the door. I want more. By the 1-year mark, I'd lost the job, the crew, the weight I could afford to lose. Lost my cousin as a roommate, cause watching me was like watching the news. Same tragedy on repeat, same story, different night. Same promise that this time I'd finally get it right. Checked into a motel downtown, told everybody I was done. Sat on that bed 3 straight days, staring at the phone like a loaded gun. Didn't call her, didn't text her. Proudest 3 days of the year. Told my mama on day 4. Day 5 she called me crying, said she made a mistake, said she changed and God help me. I believed her, packed my bag, forgot my own name. On the way out the door, forgot every promise, every plan. Forgot the version of myself I swore that I understand better than I understood her. But here I am again, same room, same perfume, same excuse for where I've been. My daddy used to say a man's only as sick as his secrets. I got a whole closet full and still ain't ready to speak it. Phone's lighting up the nightstand, 3 a.m. I know who it is, I always know who it is, and that right there is the addiction. Told myself this verse would end with me walking out that door, but my hand's already on the knob, and it's turning the other way. Not out, in. Once more. She keeps calling past midnight, and I keep picking up. Told myself I was done with her, guess I wasn't done enough. She says, baby, it's different this time. Heard that line before, but my hand's already reaching out, turning the knob on